I am C.A. Paul, a retired mathematics teacher. Today, I explain the differences between a primitive and non-primitive Pythagorean triples. First of all, we can see what is a Pythagorean triple. A Pythagorean triple consists of three integers such as a square plus b square is equal to c square. Any right angle triangle can draw without integers also. We can see this is a square of unit sides. If you draw a diagonal to this one, the length of diagonal will be root 2, and this right angle, the sides of the right angle is 1, 1, root 2. But this is not a Pythagorean triple, although it is the sides of a right angled triangle, because root 2 is not an integer. That means, once again I can tell you, a Pythagorean triple consists of three integers such as a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. Then how it will become a primitive Pythagorean triple? A primitive Pythagorean triple means there is no common factor among these three numbers other than 1. First of all, these three numbers must be integers. Second thing, there is no common factor other than 1 among these three terms. Such a Pythagorean triple is known as primitive Pythagorean triple. And then what is non-primitive Pythagorean triple? Non-primitive Pythagorean triples have common factors. That is, they are the multiples of primitive Pythagorean triple. We can see one or two examples for this one. 3, 4 and 5. This is the smallest Pythagorean triple, primitive Pythagorean triple which is with integers. And some more importance for this one, 3, 4 and 5 are continuous numbers. If we calculate the area of this Pythagoras triangle, that is 3 into 4 by 2, 12 by 2 is equal to 6. That 6 is a continuous number for this one. Such qualities are there, but we are considering now as this is a primitive Pythagorean triple because these three terms are different. These three terms are integers and these three terms have no common factor other than 1. Then 6, 8, 10. See this one, 6, 8, 10. This is also a Pythagorean triple. Not a primitive one, non-primitive one, this one, because 6 can be divided by 2, 8 can be divided by 2 and 10 can be divided by 2. That means there is a common factor 2 among these three integers, three terms. So, and one more thing is, this is the multiple of 3, 4, 5. 3 is multiplied by 2 is equal to 6, 4 is multiplied by 2 is equal to 8, 5 is multiplied by 2 is equal to 10. Because of that, this triple is a multiple of 3, 4, 5. This is non-primitive Pythagorean triple. This is a primitive Pythagorean triple. So many that infinite number of primitive Pythagorean triples are there. Because of that, we can say infinite number of non-primitive Pythagorean triples also is there. How we can make or construct or find the primitive Pythagorean triple? It's very simple. I will explain only one method today, and in the coming episodes I will explain more methods for finding the primitive Pythagorean triples. Today also that I am explaining a very peculiar type primitive Pythagorean triples I am going to find. First of all, took any one of the odd numbers except 1. 1 cannot be taken. Any other odd number you can take, odd integer you can take. The first one is 3. Then what is to be done? Then square it. What is the square of 3? 3 to the power square is equal to 9. Square of it is equal to 3 square, that is equal to 9. Then the last stage we must add and subtract 1 from this 9 and find the half of it. That is 9 plus or minus 1 divided by 2. This will give 2 terms. That is 9 minus 1. I will write this word here. 9 minus 1 by 2 is equal to 8 by 2 is equal to 4. Again 9 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 10 by 2 is equal to 5. Here we got the Pythagorean triple 3, 4 and 5. Again you can see one more example. Take 7. Then the next step is find the square of the odd number. That is 7 square. What is the answer of 7 square? 7 square is equal to 49. What is to be done next? Add 1 and subtract 1 from the 49 and find the half. 49 minus 1 by 2 is equal to 48 by 2, that is equal to 24. Again 49 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 50 by 2 is equal to 25. The primitive Pythagorean triple will be 7, 24 and 25. We can take another odd number, something big. Take 25. The square of 25 is 25 to the power of 2 is equal to 625. Then add 1 and subtract 1, that is 625 minus 1 by 2 is equal to 624 by 2 is equal to 312. 625 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 626 by 2, 313. The triple will be 25. It took the first time 25, the number itself. Then we got two numbers, 312 and 313. This is the primitive Pythagorean triple making from 25. In this method, you can find several or infinite number of Pythagorean triples. But one more thing, there is an importance is there. You can see the difference between the hypotenuse and the largest side or largest term is 1. In every case, it is 1. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Then the other one, 25 minus 24 is equal to 1. 313 minus 312 is equal to 1. Because we add 1 and subtract 1 before finding the half. Can you understand? In this method, you will get only such a type of primitive Pythagorean triple, that is, the difference between the long side and the hypotenuse will be equal to 1. Try as your best. Thank you for seeing this video. Please like it and share it among your friends and relatives.